It's a real pleasure to let you know about a special activity that we're just about to launch. The FAST Festival, Festival of Art, Science, and Technology, is a core part of MIT's 150th anniversary. And it's really wonderful that this fantastic, innovative arts festival is such a major part of MIT's celebration. We all know that MIT is famous for its innovations in science and engineering, but the arts are actually the special ingredient at MIT, the thing that makes the culture innovative and special and creative, and we want to tell that story. So in typical MIT fashion, we've invented a festival which is quite unusual. Instead of lasting for a compact 2 weeks, it lasts for 3 months. And instead of taking place in a performing arts facility in one part of campus, little by little it will animate the entire campus. So the FAST Festival is structured in a series of clustered intensive weekends that extend from early February 3rd, 4th, and 5th, through May 7th. The first weekend combines MIT's great tradition of visual arts with a retrospective of Stan Vanderbeek, a look at MIT's tradition of visual arts, modernism, and technology, and a really exciting day and evening on the tradition of music and technology at MIT, all the way back to the very first computers that made music to the newest robotic music instruments. In the beginning of March, we have a day, March 5th, which is devoted to music and language, how they're similar and how they might be different, talking about that and also presenting quite a wonderful concert featuring a range of MIT's amazing composers, and also a look at the arts and neuroscience. What is it in our minds that makes us respond to visual stimuli in different ways, and how can artistic expression actually change the way our minds work? In the middle of March, you'll have a chance to see my opera if you want to. It's called Death and the Powers. It's an unusual robotic opera that was premiered in Monaco. In the middle of April, we have a very exciting series of events which we're calling Fast Future. It starts with a marathon music concert on Friday, April 15th, which brings together two of the most famous contemporary music ensembles in the world, the Kronos Quartet and Bang on a Can. And the final weekend, which really will be unusual, is called Fast Light, with a big event on Saturday, May 7th. What we've done is to contact faculty and students from all around the Institute and challenge them to look at the physical infrastructure of the campus, to imagine how to enhance it so that we can enjoy what's already there, and to put things in the campus which allow us to experience things which we wouldn't otherwise. One idea is to make the waterfront, which often is a kind of backdoor to MIT, come alive as a face to Boston and as a new welcoming portal to MIT. We're doing this with a combination of installations, but especially with light everywhere, light on buildings, light in the river, light along the bridges and railings. Be very spectacular. And throughout the campus, in interior spaces, you'll find a really unusual array of experiences, spaces to explore, and additions to the MIT environment, which will totally transform it. And one of the culminating events of the May 7th Fast Light is showing an historically important and quite remarkable inflatable by the great artist Otto Pina, who for many years was director of the Center for Advanced Visual Studies at MIT. It's a spectacular piece of sculpture that will be inflated and floated and supported by a large group of the MIT community who are being trained over the springtime to show this work. It's the first time this will have been shown. It goes up right in Killian Court, which is the spectacular centerpiece of MIT facing the river, and we think it will bring the entire FAST Festival to a focal point. And mostly we'd like you to come and see this. You've got a lot of time. It's over 3 months, unlike any other festival that you will likely have seen. Whatever ideas you have about MIT, we think this will let you see this fantastic, innovative, creative culture which has no boundaries between disciplines in a really new light, and we hope you come and join us.